Don't forget the big Sheffield Steelers home doubleheader, Saturday night 7 o'clock. Cardiff Devils come into the Sheffield Arena. 24 hours later, or 23 hours later, at 6 o'clock, the Belfast Giants join us. Joining me now is Randy Dagenais. And Randy, that's a hell of a weekend, isn't it? Cardiff, with everything that goes with a Cardiff game, and then the Belfast Giants as well. A busy week in preparation.
Without a doubt, especially the way things are going now, you know, every game's important. I know this sounds cliched at this point, but it is. And Matty's drilled that into us, and the guys understand that now, especially since last year. You know, there's a lot of new guys in the league, but now we know what the big trophy is, so we know that these weekends are huge, and we've had a history with Cardiff, so things are sure to fire up again, and Belfast is a tough opponent, so it's definitely a huge weekend.
Let's start with the Cardiff Devils then, on Saturday evening. A couple of players down at the moment, got a few injury problems, but every game has been so tight, and every game has been so feisty, hasn't it, down there?
Yeah, I mean, as much as Cardiff, you know, hasn't been doing well, you got to give them credit. I mean, they've had some troubles with injuries, and they fight hard every game, especially against us. They want to beat us. They don't like us, you know, and I don't blame them. You know, like, we're no fun to play against, but you know, those are the games. You know, they're just tough games. You got to get up for it, and I give those guys credit because every time we play them, they play us hard, and you know, they haven't been lucky scoring goals against us this year, but they made us battle for the win. So we're expecting the same thing. We're expecting a hard-hitting game and low-scoring, hard-hitting game, and it's going to be tough.
And then the Belfast Giants, they've got Dagenais set back into their lineup. They seem to be now more at full strength. Their title challenge has kind of wavered in the last couple of weeks, but they're certainly still in the hunt, aren't they?
Without a doubt. I mean, they can put on a streak of games like we did anytime, you know, and they had it as well. That's just like Cardiff. They've had a lot of injury troubles, and Dennis is back, but they're still missing Martin, who's a key player for them, and a couple other guys. You never know. Their goalie heats up, and they get their guys back. Obviously, anything can happen. There's a lot of games left, so and we're not taking anything for granted. We gotta. It's been tough over the holidays because we had the practice schedules have been kind of different, and we've been kind of playing midweek games, and the schedule's been off a little bit. But now we'll be able to get back to practicing during the week, getting back to working on our systems, and getting back to what makes us successful, and we'll be ready for that weekend for sure.
Where do you see it now? Turn of the year. Here we are now into January, halfway stage. Surely we're happy of where we are in the standings and where we are as a team. Oh,
without a doubt. I mean, we had a little bit of a slow start. In the cup games, and obviously we want to win those cup games, but now that's in the past, and now we can focus on the league. And the truth of the matter is, the guys came in here this year to win the league, and right now we're in good position. You know, we're just building. We got really hot before Christmas, and things are going well. Matty's got the systems down pat there, and working us in practice and making sure we know what we're doing, and he keeps reinforcing the little things that make us successful, getting the puck in deep and getting after it and creating some opportunities off our forecheck. And you know, everybody's heard this before. It's not a sprint; it's a marathon. But when every game is so important, because you know the league trophy is what you want, you know, you got to be on top of your game all the time, and we know that. It's just experience. It's like Coventry in the past. You know, like Paul Thompson built a team, and the guys that he had there knew what they had to do to win. And they knew what was important to the fans and to the organization, and I think we understand that now, so I think we're on the right track.
We'd love to be in the Knockout Cup, we'd love still to be in the Challenge Cup, I know that, but in a funny kind of way, might that help us down the stretch that we haven't got the build-up of games, we can stay healthy, we can use that very important thing called rest as well?
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, no, everybody wants.
It's a double-edged sword.
Yeah, it's a double-edged sword. You want to win as many trophies as you can, and that's what the fans want, that's what the players want, but right now we have one thing in mind, and it's winning the league. We don't have to worry about anything else. And if we can win the league, then after that we'll focus on the playoffs. Once that comes, you know, we'll take it one thing at a time. But right now, it's helped us to just focus on one thing and eliminate distractions. And right now it's working. I mean, not every win's going to be the best win ever, but it's just a matter of finding a way to win and getting the most points possible. And we've been doing that. We've been getting, you know, the most points out of the games, and that's what's important. You know, right now we're ahead of the pack, and I'd rather have everybody chasing us than having to chase. Sure. Well.
Randy Dagenais will be at the Sheffield Arena on Saturday and Sunday. 7 o'clock face-off against the Devils on Saturday. 6 o'clock against the Belfast Giants on Sunday. Look forward to seeing you there.